Welcome back to another Adilas training. We're gonna do something really exciting for this training. We're gonna create the three different views that are shown on the settings page. So let's go ahead and click into them. And so we're gonna create these three different colors and just show you some tricks of how to do this. This is a corporation. Oh, sorry. This is an admin level video. So unless you're an admin, you don't have the ability to change everything like this, but you can certainly change your look and feel if that's permitted in your corporation. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off by creating, well, this look and feel is already created, so I'll just show you how that one was created. So we've got the dark footer. So let's go down. And depending on whether or not you wanted this for corp wide or just for your personal settings, you'd switch between these two. So your corp override or your personal settings. We're going to stay on personal settings right now. And let's go ahead and show you the spots that you need to change. This one already looks like this mostly. So we need a dark header. So let's go ahead and show you those things. And just really quickly, if you're just watching this one just from scratch, here's how you get into it. AFB settings right here. That pulls you to this page. Earlier on in the training, we actually made a button to bring us there quickly. So we'll click on that. And let's go first things first. Dark top. So let's go to payee look and feel. We want a dark footer, light blue theme, light header color, and dark top. So we'll save. So we've got a little bit more of it done. Let's go up and look. We have this watermark loaded up, and we have this logo at the bottom loaded up. So let me show you where those are at, though. Let's go header. Here's your first logo. Let's go to here. Here's your second logo where you load it up. And that's basically it for this one. So that wasn't very exciting to change something. We weren't able to see us change a lot. But let's go back, and you can see that we have it looking the way that we did on the other one. And if you're wondering where that circle is, go ahead and click on here, click on chooser, and come into, I believe it's here, more options or more choices. And here's a couple of different options for you. Go ahead and set this to default. Now, these were originally $50 each, but with the new theme, Adilas has allowed these to become available for everybody. So you should be able to have them. If you don't, just give us a call and we'll set you up. And the permissions should be taken off eventually. So just to let you know, go ahead and set that as your default and click home. And voila, we have that set up just like on the settings page. So really cool, really great. This is a fun wheel. It's Flash, and so it's worked on for people that we have. We have somebody on a Mac and Windows. They work just fine. On mobile devices, tablets, they don't seem to work very well or at all. So just be aware of that. For my personal account, let me just show you. I actually have this as my home page, and then I have this as my secondary page. So if I ever need to use it, I can just click that button and I'm there. So let's go ahead and change it to another look. Okay, let's pick this orange one. So we're going to go back to the settings, payee look and feel, and we're going to go theme color top. We're going to change ourselves to orange. We're going to go a dark header, and I believe it was a light footer. Let's check that. So yep, you have a light footer. So we're going to save that. You can already see some changes. Doesn't look very good with that one. But let's go back in, and we're going to go down to watermark and header. So let's click in here, And let's change our logo. So I have all of those in a spot. Okay, right here. And we're going to load up the light colored one for the top. So open, change image. And we're going to press that Control F5 to refresh our screen. And let's come down a little bit. Let's see if that logo height is good. We'll mess with it later. I don't even remember what it was called, so we're just going to leave that part. You can change that though. That's not hard. We're going to upload an image. Oh, I gotta first pick it, huh? Okay, we've got a new watermark that we've created. And so press Control F5 again. And there we go. Now we're going to come down to our first column so we can change our footer logo. And we're going to come in and we're going to choose to edit this one. We're going to pick our dark logo. Upload. Control F5. And voila. Let's click home and see what we've got. That's not very pretty. Okay, so we're going to go to chooser and we're going to set this. Actually, let's go back here and we're going to set this one as our default. There we go. That's pretty snazzy. Okay. So now we've got theme colored up top. We got our dark header and all that great fun stuff. Let's go down here. And we've got our light footer. But you can also switch this to a dark footer. But we were just trying to mimic the ones that were on the settings page. So there's number 2. So let's go click into it. And number 2 is done. So now we're going to do number 3. Number 3. So payee look and feel. And let me think if I remember. It was a light colored top. A light header. It was a cool green. And a dark footer. So we'll save. We've already got some changes coming into place. Awesome. We'll come back. Let's see. Sorry for getting my place. Okay. Go down. Sorry, we want to go here. Go ahead and change the logo. We're going to come in. We're going to change it to this one. Upload. Control F5. Switches it out. We're going to keep all this stuff for right now. Edit corp watermark. File. Upload. Control F5. Okay. And come down to the first column. We're going to change our footer logo. And choose file. We're going to load the same one in. Upload image. And it switched it for us. So I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's just check. So it's light. We don't want this as our home page, so we'll go to chooser. We'll set this one as our default and we'll come on in. There we go. And it's done. We're good. Okay, that was the third one. So that was the last one in our little series, in our little tests. But you can see that you can change this to all sorts of different colors. And so I wanted to show you some other ones really quickly. This is Adilas for Business. So this is ours. It's not much different from our testing one. So there's one look and feel. Let's go ahead and switch corporations really quickly. I want to show you a testing site that we have. So there's a red color, a red look and feel. Let's go ahead and switch corporations again. This is just a test site. But here's another one. You can go down here. You can see we still have our old logo there, but just a different color look and feel. So let's go check out some other ones. And this one is Adilas University. So again, yet another color, another watermark in the background. And so you can just change it to all sorts of different colors. There's purples, there's dark greens, there's reds and dark reds, and all sorts of cool stuff. There's even gold. Anyways, have fun and give us some feedback. Let us know what you would like to see in the new theme and different things like that. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video.